The price difference between the Poco F2 Pro and the Motorola Edge Plus is significant, but what about the performance? Well, let's find out. So the Poco F2 Pro on the left-hand side with the Snapdragon 865 over the Motorola Edge Plus with the Snapdragon 865 on the right-hand side. Both devices are running in 1080p, so on paper, at a high level, this could be a fairly evenly matched race. As we're saying that, we are now into the JSON test. Of course, JSON is used a lot for JavaScript and for passing around different bits of information on the internet, so how well a phone can handle that is also a good sign of its performance as we are now into the compression test, zipping up files, unzipping up files, and let's see what that's going to happen now. Well, I would say a fraction of a second lead by the Poco F2 as we went into the 16-thread test. Of course, both of these got the Snapdragon 865, which has octa-core processors. So these 16-thread tests shouldn't be a problem for these devices. Oh, neck and neck, neck and neck. I'm calling that as neck and neck as we go into the blur test, which of course is the beginning of the mixed CPU, GPU part of this test. Coming up now is soon is the smoke particle test. Let's see if there's going to be a difference between the Motorola Edge Plus and the Poco F2 when we get into the smoke particle. Here we come. Here we go. Now, watch out for these figures on both sides. Let's see what number we're going to get. 28, 28, 27. Oh, well, I would say a slight win by the Poco F2 Pro, but really now we're going to see as we get into the test which one is going to be. It's neck and neck again. This is going to be so hard. It's going to go right down to the line. Absolutely right down. Who's going to be able to stick their nose out first and cross that line as they are both going towards. I would give a slight lead to the Poco F2 at this moment as we're into the Unreal test. Could that be enough? Could that be enough of a lead to make the Poco F2 the overall winner, beating the Motorola Edge Plus? Let's see what happens. We get to the end of this path. Which one's it going to be? Poco F2! There we go. 1 minute 29.1. And as I said that, the Motorola Edge Plus came in at 1 minute 30.0. Okay, let's break down the scores and see exactly what happened. So as we saw there, a very, very close race. 1 minute 29.1 for the Poco F2 Pro. 0.9 of a second, less than a second later, came in the Motorola Edge Plus, 1 minute 30. When you break down the times, 38.7 versus 39. So again, a fraction of a second difference between them, but the win there for the F2 Pro. When we get to the mixed CPU, GPU, 23.1 versus 23.3. So again, a fraction of a second between them, but again, the win for the Poco F2 Pro. And then into the GPU, 27.2 versus 27.6. So again, a fraction of a second difference between them. But when you add up all those fractions of a second, you almost get a whole second. So 129.1 for the Poco F2, making it the overall winner. My name is Gary Sims. This is SpeedTest G. I really hope you enjoyed this test between the F2 Pro and the Edge Plus. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you like these kind of videos, why not stick around by subscribing to the channel? Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.